a badminton going on here. This is Saturday, June 7th, 1990. There's a serve by Erica Matson. Yep, yeah, very good. And a return here, it's a very exciting match. On one side is Eric Matson Shuttleworth and his companion team member Elizabeth Ann Shuttleworth, who's swinging mightily and missing most of the time. And on the opposite side is Erica. And we have some spectators over here, you notice.
Yeah, I went.
Very interested.
Usually doesn't go anywhere.
That's Laura, and the one on the left is Joshua.
Yeah.
So they're very involved in what's going on here, eating grass. All right. Exciting angle of a team on one side, working with incredible professional proficiency here. Flipped it across the court to the opposition.
His sister.
Okay.
Serve to me, I'll get it going here.
A mighty serve here. Okay. Oh, and she just hit the cameraman. And it was a close call for the cameraman, but he survived. Hit him on the left knuckle. Of course, it was a very pointed instrument there, a weapon. The birdie is known for killing and maiming. Okay, here we go. Getting ready for another serve as Erica pounces on it. Yes, indeed. On the return. Oops, here it is so fast I was unable to follow it. Incredible. Bang, another one. Bang, oh. Wow! She almost got the cameraman again. She doesn't like the cameraman. How do you get these numbers off of here anyway?
Serve it.
Okay, serve Marlon.
Oh. Yes, indeed.
And I'll serve.
We'll do it. We'll
All
do it
right,
one
I
of
think
these
we'll
days.
dispense
Serve
with this activity. I notice the audience in the background is now chewing on something else. What is the audience chewing on?
Doo-doo.
The audience is eating doo-doo.
Better than popcorn.
Oh, they're chewing on
Okay,
old bones.
here.
You see, they're fascinated with all this activity.
It's not my shoes, is it?
Not your shoes.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Okay, so much for this. As we conclude this latest epic
Wait a
on
minute.
the
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Serve to me.
Matson
Serve to
Shuttleworth
me. I can do it. I can start.
farm, plantation, whatever.
We're doing it together. Oh, Mommy.
Oh, my God.
Very exciting. Eric is now called Hair because of the fact that he has a lot of hair on his head. Add to his, you also call him legs and feet. Feet primarily.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, take a good look at those feet. Those are large feet. Bearing in mind that this kid is only just 13 years old. I don't know whether the feet go with the rest of them or not, but they're there.
Hi.
Okay, it is not cold, incidentally, by way of chronicling the situation.
Hurry up.
Probably about 85 at the moment, which is cool compared to what it's been. 7 o'clock in the
That's
evening.
what they're eating. They're eating guga.
They're eating guga. Okay, it looks delicious. We should get some ketchup for the guga.
come.
The date is June 23rd, Saturday, 1990. I'm standing in front of our dwelling here in the Ozarks. Well, I'm taking a picture of our 8-year-old daughter, Elizabeth Ann Shuttleworth Matson. She just disappeared. And here is our 13-year-old son, Eric Matson Shuttleworth, standing upon the porch with all his grandeur. You may not have noticed, but in case you didn't, he is large. Eric, do we have this? Shouldn't this be set on exterior light?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yes. There's somebody. Does he look familiar? Exterior or interior?
I'm
Is it
trying
the
to
same
see it.
person? With our epic here. Elizabeth has just flashed by on her zippy bicycle, and it seems Eric is in pursuit of something. I don't know what. Now we'll take a little stroll around the place and you can get an idea of what's happening here. The pond has quite a bit of water in it at the moment. That's the tent that they've set up in front of it. They camp in there periodically. They'll be in there tonight. And oh, by the way, we did enjoy your tape, and of course this is our little response to it. There ran out one of our dogs. We have two. That one is Joshua. Let's move in a little tighter there, and we'll stop momentarily. There's Joshua. Whoops. He's a bit of a dingbat dog that is amazingly potent for his size. He is a little bit like playing with a water buffalo. He is completely clumsy and amazingly destructive without even trying. I remember one day I came out to illustrate how totally clumsy he is, and I was petting him, and he was looking up at me, and then he fell over backwards. Okay. I think you better knock it off before he hurts you, Eric.
I'm not doing anything.
He wants to play. Get a rug or something and take it. Let him jerk on the rug. Joshua? Joshua? We're gonna show you how brilliant our dog is. Come here, Joshua. Get the stick. No, you're not Joshua, Eric.
I know, but I'm getting... Whoops, I broke it.
Yeah, very good. Okay. And Elizabeth is performing now live, jumping the rope. Very impressive. See that? Isn't that impressive? Now we're going to do a walk-in shot here, give you a full professional feeling, and watch Elizabeth do her professional jump roping. Yes. She's incredible. All worn out. The demonstration is about over. He's giving you the full benefit of his athletic prowess here by hanging by one hand from a branch of a tree. This is extremely exciting, probably comparable to the great lion tamers of Ringling Brothers Circus. And I don't know whether he's going to fall off or not, but there he is.
Can I show him
Now
a
give
trick
us
on my bar?
We're zooming in for a big smile now, Eric. Swing around here. Oh, he just disappeared from the scene. All you see now is a tree. Now we'll tilt down and see if he's still there. Oh, there he is. The magnificent athletic debut ended
I
in
want to show him something.
falling on his
I want to show him
prat.
something at the monkey bars.
Okay, now we'll go on to the next step. All right, now we have another athletic piece of magnificence here, formed by Elizabeth.
Here, I'll do
She's-
something now.
And Eric is about to do something equally exciting.
Not
He's
very exciting. I just
on the
learned how.
rings. There's this ring set they grew up with
Almost that
here.
time.
There you see his 13 years of lanking body is a bit much for the set that's designed for 4- and 5-year-olds.
Come here, Daddy.
As you can see, he's a little long. 5'9" now. 130 pounds of sheer massive bulk. And he eats like a hungry rhinoceros. Would you care to talk to the audience, Eric?
Hello.
Tell them about your appetite.
I
You're talking to Mark and Melora and the rest of the family.
well, I have a big appetite.
And what else are you going to tell them?
I don't know.
How about your working out?
Okay. I work
Notice that he has pecs and his arms are beginning to develop. Give us a muscle, Eric. Give us a full expansion of that mighty limb.
out. Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, go ahead. You see that? I'll zoom in tight and you can see that there is a muscle connected to the bone. There it is.
Daddy, I want to show him something.
Isn't that spectacular? Actually not bad, because when he started he had nothing there at all.
Daddy, watch this.
And Elizabeth now has something going on, hanging by her knees. Okay, we'll move over here for a better view. Not bad, not bad. Well, there she is. That's upside down smile for everyone's benefit.
I want to see my muscle.
All right, she's going to give you a muscle. There's the muscle. Not bad. Okay.
It's not recording.
It is recording. I'm looking at a little red light here.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's move on to some other epic aspect. Oh, here's something now. Erica just came out the front door. And we'll have a shot of her on the porch. Say hello. Say, I am Mrs. Matson Shuttleworth Erica Campbell. Hold on, she's French. Wait a minute. I have to move in for this. Wait a minute. This is Erica Matson Shuttleworth Erica Campbell from France. Let her rip, Frenchie.
Je suis Erika, j'habite à Arkansas. Voilà mes jeunes filles. Voyez-vous ma grande chienne? Have you seen Laura?
Ma Corchien. What is that?
My grande chienne.
Your grand chien.
My big dog.
The big dog, or where's the bigger dog?
Have they seen Laura?
No.
Well, let me get Laura.
All right. She's going to get Laura, our replacement for our other Dobie. Laura is quite a wonderful member of the family. And she's pregnant. She's going to have some puppies.
I'm going to be immediately attacked. Joshua.
Joshua is our crazy, almost grown half elk count, Norwegian elk count, and just a pain in the butt.
Where's the
Get Joshua away.
Joshua is overwhelming.
Okay, Joe.
He seems to be, Joshua seems to be more of a ham than anybody else he's gotten
My little girl.
into this act. Let's get a tight shot on Laura here.
Get out of there.
Laura, let's have a look at your beautiful mug. Laura, that's a girl. Yeah, sit down. Sit, Laura. And show everybody how well trained you are. Get that idiot mud out of there, Eric.
There, Joshua. See?
Come on, Joshua. Come on. Come on, Joshua.
Okay, let's look at that fine
Oh, yeah.
carved head. Laura Bell.
Enjoy yourself.
She doesn't have her ears done.
No ears up, ears down.
We didn't get her ears done. but
Don't
she
want
looks
ears
very
up.
Beautiful. And see how shapely with a nice
She's got a lovely
waistline,
figure.
beautiful hips, and always
And,
look good.
She's has to take care of things now and then. You know how dogs are. Okay.
Show them everything?
So much for Laura. Hmm?
Did you show them everything? The tent? Have you been down to the tent and the pond?
I've had it from a distance. We might do something tighter in.
Oh no!
All right. Come in here and show us your doll here.
You both from that one?
Is he French? Is he French girl from
Tell me you love me, Jen.
Shirley, Arkansas? I can't hear you.
She 10?
Je t'aime?
Elizabeth, do James Bond.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me get in tight on James Bond. Okay, give us James
What-
Bond.
Give us what was his name? What was that guy's?
Sean Connery.
Bond. James Bond.
No, give us the whole thing. You ask who was that?
Who are you? What's your name, mister?
Bond. James Bond.
Not bad, eh? Okay. Give us John Wayne, Erika.
Okay.
I want to hear John
I
Wayne.
don't
Haven't
know
heard
John
him
Wayne.
for years.
Yes, and he's
Come on.
gone now.
Give me John Wayne.
No, I can't do John.
You did it before.
I just can't. I haven't been that way for years.
Hello. Mommy, I'm Elizabeth's little dog.
Oh, that's the doll. To be eaten by our idiot mutt. Okay, so much. Run away. Oh, very good. That was a somersault by Elizabethy. Very good.
It's close to a cliff.
No, a flip is going up in the air and leaving the ground.
I'll do it.
That's a flip. And that was a bug just walked across the lens. First bug ever to be seen in Arkansas.
And there's no humidity.
No humidity, but it happens to be perfect day today. It's too bad we cannot record the perfectness of today. Okay. Now take a bow, Elizabeth. In the sun where we can all see you. Yes. Bow. Very good. That's a curtsy, but that'll do. Thank you. Lovely. Look at our barnyard. I think it might be of interest to you. Actually, that's the weight room, but behind the weight room is the chicken yard. And in the chicken yard next to it, we had some new additions, and we're going over there right now. Well, we have
Get
two
the one
geese.
On the fence. Get the one on the fence.
Where's the one on the fence?
Right there.
Oh, yeah. Two geese. This is one of them here. We just added them to the collection. In the background, we have, we have our goats. 3 goats, 2 alpines, and 1 little mutt goat. And they are used specifically for brush. The 2 alpines were purchased actually for props for the miscarriage sequence. But I wanted them for brush, and they're wonderful to eat. Brush all over the place. Keeps the briars down, bugs, snakes. There's the 2 alpines, and over here is the little, as I said, our little mutt goat. She's kind of small, she's sweet, however. Now this is the gander. Kind of noisy. Gets a little nasty, but these are oriental geese, and they're rather pleasant compared to some of the others. Now Erika, Elizabeth that is petting our older goat. I don't know how old she is, but she's very sweet, and she loves to be petted. Scratched behind the ears, and all that stuff. She's a real sweet animal. Because of her timidity, whoops, something's going on. Come on, get out of the way, Elizabeth. Let's get him out of here. The old gander is a little ticked off about something here. He likes to go after, went after chicken a moment ago. Yep, yep. And there's the goose. There's his mate. She's on the other side of the fence. Somehow they got mixed up. We're gonna have to get them straightened out here. Let's see. Meanwhile, Grandma Goat is looking for a pet. Goose is heading for her beloved husband. They are separated, estranged, because of a fence. It seems that he got on the wrong side for some reason. Chicken yard. From here we have a little different perspective. We have our 3 mallard ducks. There's the female over there. And there are 2 husbands. That's the way they came. It's not really the right proportion, but they seem to function all right. And here's the grandma goat and the younger goat. And we'll swing over here.
The setting hen is a goat.
We're in the chicken yard. Some of the chickens over in the corner. They do a lot of fighting and fussing. We got too many roosters, so the roosters are always competing with each other. Our chickens are primarily banty and game hen crossed. Some pure banty, mostly crossed. And we learned last year, after listening to the advice of natives, I finally succumbed to their native intelligence and decided to get banties. The best combination is a banty and game hen. They're wild, they're tough. You don't have to baby them, and they run all the time. They'll come in the hen house at night, most of them though. We lock them up to keep critters out. Sometimes in the past we've had critters kill chickens, possum, raccoon. But their main function is, aside from providing us with eggs, is to eat bugs. Between the geese, the ducks, and the numerous chickens and little chicklets, and we got a bunch of them around. They're out now. This place is more bug-free than it's ever been by far. We have less ticks and chiggers than we've ever had. You can walk all over the area here and not worry about hardly getting anything on you. Very rare. These are the primary function of the various fowl. Why'd you open that up?
We can get him out now.
You close that top up. Close the top up. I want him out of here. Get out and get out of here. Come on. Out. What?
Get him there. That way we can...
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. See if we can get him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We gotta get you out of here. You follow me with the camera. Come on. Come on. Here. Get over here in front of me now. Walk over here. Go over there. Go over there. That's it. And you pointed at us. Hold it steady. Hold it straight. You're crooked. Right. You get that? Huh? Turn it off. Look at the garden. The potatoes are doing extremely well this year. You're looking at them right now. Absolutely bug-free. They're doing beautifully. And you want to come in and show them the garden? You. We got a overall shot of the garden here now, which is doing pretty well. See the onions and the there's some Brussels sprouts there. There's more onions, and there's a little lettuce. Beans are coming up now real well. They're on those poles all the way around. There's some squash. Behind the beans are corn. And yesterday I had to put all the corn back up because we had a terrific windstorm. Blew it all over. And over there's a bunch of tomatoes.
Yeah, and we're harvesting a lot of garlic.
Yeah, there's garlic. Garlic laying all over the place. See the garlic? Garlic grows wild, we just dig it up. We let it lay around for a while so it seasons out, and then we cut it, and we'll have plenty of garlic for the whole year. So, yeah, so we got Eric working on there. That's what's in that pot right now, our cut garlic.
Oh, look at that.
What?
Oh, never mind. You get the lizard out there. See?
Eric just spotted a lizard, a friend of the gardener, along with toads. Our biggest friend happens to be the chickens. See the difference between a chicken, an ordinary chicken will come in a garden and just destroy it. But a banny and these game hens don't do that. They eat the bugs. You don't have any problems with them working on the garden. And they're keeping this place very bug free. It's really a terrific concept. Very organic.
Okay, this
All right.
is Daddy.
Yeah, this is Daddy. I'm in the garden, and this row right here, you get down on here, this is all sweet potatoes. Don't have as big a garden as I did last year. Don't have time for gardens, really. But the sweet potatoes are doing well. They just started. Just put them in not long ago. As I say, the beans are coming up. More garlic over here. Come on down here, Eric. Turn it off when you're walking.
It's all right.
Here's some yellow squash coming in. Need to pick a couple here. Starting. Everything's just sort of starting. Some of the squash we're losing already for some reason. I don't know why. That one's already dying. We had the same problem last year with the zucchini. There's something going on with them we haven't had before. Could be the acid. We're getting acid rain now. Corn is over there. Corn's coming up. It's a long way from fruition, probably another 3 or 4 weeks. Little patch of asparagus over there on the right. But most of that has been done. It's going to seed now. And over here is tomatoes, and they're just starting. So everything's pretty premature. Also, over in the corner, quite a few cucumbers. By the way, we got a nice fat cucumber over here. One of our burpless cucumbers. You want to pick that, Elizabeth? No, you got a thing.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. We'll take that in and eat it. There's a couple more over there. Really delicious cucumbers.
I'll pick them.
Yes. And I am. Point down there at those other cucumbers.
I won't pick them. I can't.
All right. Okay, let's stop it now and we'll take a fast look at the weight room and then we'll get out. Garlics. Pointed down there. All these have grown, all the garlics. Here's one that needs to be picked. And that'll be a big fat garlic. In fact, I'll pull it right now. Back up, Eric. Pull it out. Watch me. Can you see it?
Okay.
Okay. Ah. See that? Beautiful garlic. That's 50-cent garlic right there. If you buy it in the store. Off.
Okay, there's the turnips right there. And we're going to go out to the weight room now. It's picking some lettuce right now. He's zooming on that. Nice big lettuce heads.
Well, they're not. They're just little leafy lettuces, Eric.
Well, they're big to
They're
me.
all pretty thick in here. We've got to thin them out a little bit. All lettuce and a few radishes. Okay, turn it off.
Mommy's here.
We're going
Mommy's here.
to the weight room right now.
We gotta go now.
We're going.
We're about, I just do the weight room bit and that'll be it. Come on. I had to get the gander and throw him back over. Yeah. You know how to catch a goose? Right by the neck. They got a great target, man.
I'm gonna go pick some carrots.
Great handle.
Yeah, I'll get some for you. See what I can do. I can't do any jumps today. I wish I could though.
You open it up. Put the light on. Okay, we are in the... No, turn it off. It just creates problems. We're in the weight room, and of course you remember. But Eric's gotten into it here, and really he's doing extremely well. It's helped him. He's gone through a tremendous growth surge in the last year. Unbelievable. He has a 12-foot now, and the weights have helped him enormously just straighten out his gangling body, and he's actually starting to look really good now. What can you pick up and show your amazing strength with, Eric?
Well, the only thing I can see amazing strength. Well, I could.
Well, when you started out with a bench press, you were doing what, 40 pounds or something?
Yeah.
Now you're up to 80, right?
Yes.
And how long you been working out?
Well, 2 months.
So that's pretty good. You just turned 13 in March. Not doing bad.
Okay. This is what I do. This is the weight I use for my curls.
For your curls, how much is on there?
35 pounds. I
Okay.
used to use 20 pounds.
Come on, Daddy.
She's up to 35.
Show the carrots.
Carrots? Wild carrots, yes.
These are wild
They're
carrots.
completely worthless, but they are related to the carrot family. Just don't try to eat them. It's
They're
like
good.
eating strings.
I know.
Tough
they're
strings.
Good.
Okay. I've been doing pretty well with the weights too. I'm up to 220 bench press now. I did it the other day, first time in my life.
You said you...
I'm gonna show him something
Huh?
else to do.
Never mind.
Never mind what.
You said you did when you were a kid.
No, I don't think I ever did 220, Eric. I think 215 was my max. And I'm going to try to hit 300 pounds one of these days. And Elizabeth's going to give you a demonstration.
We both
Yeah,
are.
don't break your head. Full demonstration here. Okay, curl time. Somebody put numbers on this thing. There shouldn't be numbers on there. Why are there numbers on this screen?
Well, let me clear that.
Yeah, we don't want numbers on
Clear
there.
that.
Chin-ups here. Alright. If he can. He made it. Yes, sir.
I used to be able to do it.
One full chin-up. Magnificent.
I just...
Overworked. The poor body is overworked.
Yeah, I couldn't do... I wish I could do more today, but I can't.
Elizabeth? She's feeding him the little wild carrots you saw a moment ago. They love them. Of course, goats will eat briars, you know, with stickers on them that are unbelievable. That's Noise Bag over there. Is that the goose or the gander? It's the
That's
goose.
the goose.
They're both incredibly noisy.